Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, so must be compensated. Wole Soyinka drop bomb. Slam Tinubu. You see, my people, there is something that I discovered that our federal government are trying to wave away, and that is that very um, 50 million, 50 billion, I think so, that they were asked to pay Nnamdi Kanu as compensation for getting him kidnapped unjustly from Kenya. That is one thing that made Buhari to abandon Nnamdi Kanu in prison, because they know that after his freedom comes his compensation. So that has been their fears and what they have been running away from. You understand? Now is Tinubu's turn. Okay, my people, let's quickly go straight to the content and then let's know what really is happening. This is today's news. The Nobel laureate Professor Wole Soyinka has criticized the Nigerian government's decision to imprison Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB. In a recent interview with the Noble Nigeria, Soyinka emphasized that Kanu has the right to advocate for a separate Biafran nation, noting he was never accused of physical bombing any place or killing anyone. Nigerian news recalled that Kanu was extradited to Nigeria from Nairobi in June 2021 by the administration of former President Muhammadu Buhari with the cooperation of the Kenyan government. Since his return, the Department of State Services has detained Kanu, who faces charges related to broadcasts allegedly made in furtherance of terrorism. Soyinka criticized the Nigerian government's action, describing them as akin to kidnapping. He stated, "It is a mistake keeping Nnamdi Kanu in prison. I believe, in fact, they kidnapped him. His language was insightful. Yes, no question about that. But you don't arrest, you don't kidnap people." Buhari had an obsession with kidnapping people. That seemed to be his trademark. It is like he couldn't fulfill himself unless he put somebody in a crate and brought them back. Thank you for listening to today's news. All right, Wole Soyinka, you have spoken so well. In fact, I am fulfilled with your observation. That you are too much, sir. What Wole Soyinka have said is the truth, Nigerians. It has to be said. You get it. Wole Soyinka is speaking based on experience and what he knows about the former president Muhammadu Buhari when he was a military head of state, what he did and the things that he did that are not worthy at all. So he's speaking from experience. So let us not criticize him. You get it, and that's just the truth. So, dear listeners, based on what Wole Soyinka just said, what is your own opinion? Was Nnamdi Kanu truly kidnapped? And the issue of granting freedom and then denying freedom, what do you think is the cause and the reason for it? Let's quickly go straight to the content. Let's extract your opinions and your ideas, and let's know what your take about this actually is. It is a pleasure. Don't forget to click on the red subscribe buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.